Hey everybody, just want to make a quick video on kind of my journey with Forex. I know several of y'all have been following along and sent messages and shown interest, and I've been trying to post pictures and kind of updates. But anyways, tonight I'm sitting here and I was about to mark up some charts to get ready for some trades coming up this week, and I just kind of wanted to show you how I go about doing that. As many of you know, I'm with a company called iMarkets Live. They offer an awesome education on Forex. I definitely highly recommend their education. They also have a bunch of tools that you can use that helps you find trades in the market. They've got professional traders that call out trades. But anyways, I just kind of wanted to show you what I do to find trades. I use one of their tools called the harmonic scanner, which basically scans trades in the market. And I went ahead and kind of drew everything up so I can make this video as short as possible. Basically, what I do is I go to the harmonic scanner, and it's, like I said, it scans trades. This is one of the trades that it scanned. Basically, what I'm looking to do is I'm looking to trap price. Now, just to kind of explain that, as you can see my mouse here, this was what was shown to me. So I decided to trap price in between this blue line and this blue line. So I drew this, the two black lines there, the blue line that kind of helps you see where those zones are. And like I said, I trap price. So the reason I knew I was going to trap price in this zone is because you can see price, which is these candlesticks. They go up, they hit right here, and they're pushed back down. So I know this is a zone in which we call resistance, because it's price gets here and it gets hits that resistance zone and it gets pushed back down. Then I draw a support zone, because this is supporting price. It's pushing it back up. Now, what determines this is two good zones. All right, as you can see, this zone here. Before it got up into this zone, it came here, and it was actually, this top line was actually support. I'm sorry. This the bottom line here was actually once resistance. You can see price hits here, and it gets hits that resistance and pushes back down. It actually comes back here, and you can't really tell, but it actually hits resistance here and pushes down a little bit and then pushes through. But then it comes back down, and this line right here, before it pushed through, was resistance. But then it breaks through, becomes support, bounces up. So anytime that a support zone becomes a resistance zone, that's a good sign. That means it's a solid zone. And like I said, as you look left, you look here, resistance. As you look left even further, if I can get my chart to go that way, there we go. Computer's been kind of slow. There we go. All right. So you look left. All right. Like I said, this was resistance, and here it became support. It's support here. So this is a good zone. As you can tell, back here, this was kind of a resistance. It's sort of resistance there, resistance here, and then it pushes on through. It became support here because it pushes it back up. Became resistance there, it pushes through, becomes resistance here. So that just goes to show you that this here, the blue lines, is a good zone. Basically, what I'm looking for right here, which is what I saw initially and marked it up, then I looked left to determine whether it was a good zone, which we determined it was, because this bottom level is support and resistance. It's been resistance and support in the past. This is shown to be a 1, 2, 3, 4 points in which it was a resistance. So it's a strong resistance zone. What I'm looking for is for price to either break out here. It's going to hit this resistance. I'm looking for it to test back and become support. I would get in for a buy. Or I'm looking for price to come here, back down, to break through here, break through support, and this line become resistance again, and in which it's going to go down. All right, now just to show you some examples. All right, let's see if I can get my computer to work here. All right, show you two examples. Price goes up here. It breaks through because this used to be resistance here, resistance. It pushed it down. Now price broke through that resistance. It came down. This line became support. It's called a retest. Then it went up. I could have taken that trade. That would have been a winning trade. All right, also back here, this has been a good line of support, pushing it back up. All right, price breaks through this support. All right, comes back and touches here. Now this line that once was support has become resistance, and it pushes price down. I would have got in on that as a sell. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for, and that's what I do over and over and over. And I actually have, I believe it was 3 trades that I have set up. So I've got 3 pretty profitable or high probability trades. Hopefully they'll be profitable, but I'll keep you updated to let you know how they go. If this is something that interests you, I enjoy talking about it. If you want to shoot me a message or get in touch with me on the phone, I'll be glad to talk to you about it and let you know kind of what I've done and how this has worked out for me. So definitely feel free to shoot me a message on social media, and I'll get with you as soon as I can. Like I said, I love talking about it, so feel free to just kind of make contact with me. I'll keep you updated on how these trades go. All right, have a good night.